Hey guys, this is the Pandora Addict. For obvious reasons, I love Pandora. This is a new channel, and on it, I'm going to be sharing my collection and also going over my adventures of buying pre-loved online. The oh yeses and the oh nos. I unfortunately have come across several fakes, and I will show you the difference in the real and the fakes if I can, and show you how to figure out which ones are fakes for yourself. The Murano you're seeing before you right now is definitely a oh yes for me. It is my favorite. When I thought about what I should start my first video with, I couldn't think of any other Murano other than this one. It's called the Fascinating Adventuresent, which is a big word to say and a weird word to say. In the US, that's what they called it, and in Australia and Europe, they called it Stardust, which I feel like is a lot better word name for it. If y'all have any ideas or suggestions on what I'm showing, share them in the comments and let me know, and I'll be sure to read them and stuff. If there's any mistakes that you think I've made or anything like that, or any input you can give, I'll appreciate anything that you've got to say. Back to these fascinating adventurescent. They are very rare and beautiful, and there are a lot of fakes out there. In fact, I have an example here of some fakes, or a fake. If I can get it in frame. Let's see. Where are we at? Here we are. Okay. Now, the one that's on the right is a real one, and the one that's on the left is not. Now, I'm shaking. Anyway, let me grab the other end so I don't shake as much. Okay. Now, the one that's on the left is a real Murano. It's called a navy fascinating iridescence. So, but a lot of people try to pass it off as the fascinating adventurescent. You can see the difference. One's darker. You can see the see-through of the navy. And they're just a lot different. And the adventurescent, I'm just going to call it Stardust, y'all. This is too difficult. And the Stardust one is blacker or darker color than the other one. So a lot of times that's one that they'll try to fake you with is the left one. So just know that this is what the right one looks like on the right. Okay, so let me go and show you the one I've got here, sitting here on this O-ring, which is one of the new O-rings from Pandora that's got the bumpies, as I call them, around them. And you can see the beautiful light that shows through them and the dust, the stardust that's in them, and see why that they were called Stardust. I'm going to stick my hands in here and show you how beautiful it is. I mean, you can see it right there with hardly any light on the sides. I mean, it looks just like a starry night to me. I've always felt like that should be a better name, but it's Stardust, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, there were only a few made of these because there was a mistake in the manufacturing process. In fact, right there, do you see that in the shine? That's like a little chip. They have like these little chips in them. And that happened in the manufacturing process. They messed up, and what has caused them to be is very brittle to where that they will fall. If you drop them, they will shatter or crack or chip, and it's just a sad situation. So they only made a few. That's one reason why they're very rare. But I love this one the most. And if you're ever going to buy these, like I said, there are a lot of fakes out there. Buy them from somebody you really trust, somebody who you know is not going to cheat you, which is not very many people out there. But in our community of Pandora lovers, you can make a lot of friends and and maybe they have some extras. That's what's happened with me. I've got these. I have two of them, and I got them from a fellow YouTuber that I trust. And she sent them to me, and I love them. They were my favorites. And I keep them very safe and keep them in a box that inside of my jewelry box even to protect them from getting chipped or anything. I have this one on an O-ring because I feel like the safest way to wear them, instead of wearing them on a Moments bracelet, I feel like it's a lot more safer to wear it on the O-ring on a necklace. So I think that's all I wanted to cover with y'all about this. They're very beautiful, like I said, and like I said, they're my favorites. They're just they're just blow you away. Anyway, if you get a chance to get some, you're very fortunate, and if you have one, you're very fortunate. So once again, if you have any comments, or be sure to like and subscribe. I'm new, but I have a lot of Pandora and a lot to share with y'all. So I hope you come back. I appreciate you watching this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.